Hi everyone, it's Jen from practicalbydefault.com. And today I want to talk about misconceptions or myths of homeschooling that many people believe. I'm going to share something that I actually believed and did in my own homeschool. You could say it was a first-year homeschooler mistake. However, we all know that the best way to learn is from our mistakes. So what did I believe? Well, it's pretty common. Maybe you believed it too. I believed that homeschooling needed to look or mimic public school. That's right, I had a desk, I had textbooks, I had chairs, I even used a timer, which I still use today, but more for myself than the kids. They had to sit at the desk, they had to do their school, they had timed lessons, time for recess, time for lunch, and even if they didn't finish their time, they had homework. Well, we all make mistakes. And I'd love to say that I learned right away that this was not how homeschooling had to look like. Nah, I'm a slow learner. It took a long time. In fact, it took the point of my children learning outside of my home while they weren't to a desk for me to realize that, hey, kids really are always learning. My son, I left with his grandmother one day, and I came back and he knew all the planets of the solar system. He was pretty young. He told me the order, and all I kept thinking was, I didn't teach him this. How did he learn this? Well, he learned on his own, from exploring, from reading and watching videos. You know, the way we all learn things. The truth of the matter is, though, what other people think of homeschooling, I've discovered I can't really change the way that they think or what they think of, but I can change the things that I think of homeschooling. So now we don't use a timer per se. They do have a time that they start and a time that they should be finished school. Also, you need to realize that you need to use things that work for you. That's really important. So if your homeschool, like mine, still looks a little bit like the public school system, it really is okay. The question is, does your homeschool work for you? The way that you teach, the things that you're teaching, how your children are learning, that's what's important, right? Are your children happy? Are they focused? Are they having fun? What are your goals? If you're reaching those goals and it's working for you, then keep doing it. So yes, I've learned over the years that homeschooling doesn't have to look like public school, that my kids are learning when they're away from the desk. But I've also learned that some things just work for us, and so that's what we do. I hope I've encouraged you to take a second look at your own homeschool, to see the things that maybe you believed about homeschooling are not necessarily true, but also that if these things that you believe are truly working, then keep doing it. Hey, that's all that matters, right? I'll see you guys in the next video.